everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, trial number 3 is complete. So now we must see the vote and the verdict and the punishment. Are you ready? And I'm going to have to start doing voice acting again. Hoorah for that.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
I wonder who it will be. Yeah, in the last one we wrapped it up. We pretty much pinpointed who it is. Pretty much? No, we solved who it was.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
We also need to hear Mikan's confession. We haven't gotten that yet. And I think we were about to get it, and then Monokuma kind of interrupted us and let us end the trial. So I'm kind of curious to see her little last-minute babble. We always get a last-minute babble before the punishment, so I'm curious to see what happens. We'll see.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's watch the vote happen. I wonder who we're gonna vote. It's... Oh my god! It's that person. How could I? Just kidding. Trial. End. All rise. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki!
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive
Don't joke
you.
around with me, Mikan! Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start? Whoa. Lost all of my... Wow. Ooh. Freaking moisture in my throat just disappeared. Holy moly. Kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Oh my god. She's become a giggler. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. Oh my god. She's turned into a creepy Japanese girl who laughs at death.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Pecco. She's actually gone mental.
Oh, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumuki Duki that we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? I said that last episode. By the way, sorry there was no episode yesterday. I meant to mention that when I started up, but just sometimes I just don't have the time, man. Sometimes I just don't have the time. Alright, anyway. I bet you, I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. She probably had the despair disease, which is the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Right. I forgot about the really hot statement. That makes sense, though. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name, despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope? Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Exactly, dude. Ah, that's fucked up, but it happened. She killed people. There's nothing we can really do about that. Jeez. Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. No, she doesn't. We already met that person. Nothing like this person. Although that person did laugh at death. Ultimate despair? That it? Okay. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope?
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did
was
for the sake of my beloved.
Oh. Beloved? Your beloved? Twat?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? Oh. Huh? What? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. They? Hello? What?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Who dat? I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how
it's like nothing matters.
amazing.
I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nikito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Oh shit, is it somebody from the school that she remembers now? Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? Wait, what?
But
if this means she remembered something and ended up like this,
such
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before that you even came to this island, bruh? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are we gonna get to know? Is it gonna be somebody we know? Man, I want to know. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. What? Future Foundation? Future? That's right. That symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Hey, just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. So, how long is old Monokuma over there gonna let her spout out at the mouth? Or even Manami. I almost see Manami trying to intervene here too. But anyway, alright, let's just keep it going until she gets interrupted. Isn't that right, Mon? Oh shit, she's just gonna ask Manami. Isn't that right, Manami? Huh? I knew it! Manami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Manami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Okay.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think? I care! I care a lot. Please tell me. I need to know.
of course
Oh,
not.
hell nah! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe. You were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person who we've been spending time with up until now? The past. I mean, it would make sense, right? The person that she was before she lost all her memories from school would have been a pathetic person, right? But apparently going to school made her a better person with a beloved. But then, because she lost all those memories, she went right back to what she was before that. So that makes sense. That part makes sense to me. I don't even need an explanation. But we're going to get one. That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. See, there you go. Boom. You guys considered that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self? That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are
Do you
like
understand?
losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey.
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it.
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
So her beloved is dead. That's essentially what we're learning here.
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Alright, let's see what Monokuma is drawing up for the ultimate nurse. I'm excited. It's probably going to be something, I don't know, needles? I'm thinking needles. Would they go that hard with needles? Maybe. Ooh, maybe. Ah! Super maybe. Bye-bye ouchies. Hello, needles. Holy moly, what's he do? What, what the heck? That's it? He just rocketed her into space? That was it? I'm a little disappointed by that one. He just rocketed her into space. We didn't even get to see her die. We're just assuming she died. The heck? Basically, she got to fist the sky, and that was it. What the heck, man? It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki. She's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it. It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. But even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant? In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
Would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive! As proof, see how fine Manami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right? Oh. That's an interesting little tip.
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different from Manami.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The trauma just kept going and going, and I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Hey.
Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
You know, isn't it sad that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. What? Oh, Nekomaru. Nice. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey.
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as
Three
I
of our
thought.
friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived.
Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's go all greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. She's crying again. Huh, what the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Kane. Alrighty then, let's go. You're too excited for what we just witnessed. Although I gotta say, that death was not that interesting. I was expecting something way better than that. Anyway, yeah, you right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Well then.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Oh, shit. I was thinking the same thing. I bet you Nekomaru is not 100%. If even, maybe he's not even alive. And if he is alive, he is probably not normal. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. Oh, God. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So, it just couldn't be helped if I didn't do that. What did he do? Turn him into a fucking robot? Like, you know, or a cyborg? Like, did he RoboCop his ass or something? Maybe. That'd be hilarious if he RoboCopped him. I kind of hope we have like a Mecha Nekomaru. That'd be awesome. Oh man, now I want that. Please let that be what happens. Anyway, as soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
All right!
Let's haul ass! Let's haul that ass. Anyway, even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Come on. Come on. What? Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But,
Hey!
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Yup,
could it be?
that voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What the?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Well, I mean, he got RoboCopped, alright, but his whole top... he's just completely a robot? Sure. What the fuck, man? So now what? Got a fucking Mecha Neko. I mean, I was right. I was sort of right. But is he like... Sorry, I'm distracted, but... Is he like... I don't know, man. I'm just wondering if it's actually his body covered in metal now, or if he actually, like, got brain swapped. Anyway, by the way, we just lost 3 more fucking people. We're down to 9 already. And they were all girls. We lost 3 girls, dude. We've lost 4 girls in 2 cases, man. Sucks. Anyway, we got her freaking... Her nurse outfit. Yay. Ah, well, there goes all of the fan service half-nakedness. Well, I say that now, and then watch. Some unexpected shit'll happen. But who knows? We only got 3 girls left. We got Akane, Sonia, Chiaki. And then, of course, we got all the dudes that are left. And if you can count freaking Nekomaru as a fucking dude. Anyway, we're hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Yeah, this Mecha Nekomaru.
Name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
Right.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez.
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big white eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say, but just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager.
What do you mean former? You're not a team manager anymore?
What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Ooh. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on to Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off!
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey.
Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Pure electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity.
You mean metal? This game has gone off the fucking rocker right now. What the hell, man? If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it, a lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to be alive.
Huh. Well, I mean, I can't hate on his optimism, even if he isn't really alive. Huh?
Huh?
It's better to be alive. It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
Doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. He damn right fucking is. Better just to be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality, man. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Has it?
It appears a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey,
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nida!
Is he? Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology's insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
hey,
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
what?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're just having a flashback? Wait. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Wait, did he actually fire at her again? As if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Nice!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Nice.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot, man. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
No, thank you.
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
I'm sorry. I can't really see a difference. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Good lord, man. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. In a mad world. Finally, Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Ultimate robots. Anyway, the next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Good lord, man. Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, What are you gonna do, Nekomaru? She called him Nekomaru. Yes, that's what I was already gonna call him. Nekomaru, you're used to him already?
What am I going to do?
For food, do you need like oil,
Hey,
regular, premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something.
I could totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
No means no!
What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
Ah, I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Huh? Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well. But based on how she phrased it.
So this is the end. This is really, now I can go see my beloved and be forgiven. Yes. Person's already dead. That's, I think, what we're getting at.
This
It
too
was
must
as
be
if
the
she was
will
speaking
of
to an entity that does
causality.
not exist in this world.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
The Future Foundation, huh? That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown.
Future Foundation, World Ender, ha! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey,
You're one to talk.
but
What should we do, or what should we be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation?
isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us? Oh, sorry, I thought it was a question. He was saying that's what we should be worried about is the traitor.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us?
I won't be fooled.
Nikito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childless organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Whoa, dude. Fuck off. Maybe it is me. Actually, how would I know? I don't remember my fucking background. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. And Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap?
That might be true, but
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me!
what do you mean?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No! It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go!
What the fuck is happening? Is it some... I have no idea.
Behold!
Nekomaru is crying.
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. Ah, amazing. But that's both eyes. Is the left eye something different? Oh, okay. It is. It does. They do look slightly different colors. One's a little browner and one's a little yellower. And my left eye dispenses Ryuibo's tea. I don't know what that is.
Behold!
Some kind of tea.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain? You're either a soda fountain or my last name isn't Soda.
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck
What the
with
hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
me. You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means. Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mana Beast? Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go. Eh?
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Uh-oh, here it comes. What? Uh-oh. I can't...
I tell you to stay back.
Delicious is what that says.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade
Oh
it.
no! She can't defend or evade.
Well now.
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special
Okay,
cleaning
since you guys are
service.
feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Real?
News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Peak Academy. Oh shit. Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care. Holy shit, son. Are we actually gonna finally get some real backstory stuff? God, I can't. I've been waiting, man. 3 chapters deep and we haven't got nothing. Well, barely anything, I should say.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know.
Our only
right?
option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get
That means we're
puffed
gonna
up.
go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also the possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Indeed we should. Okay. Do I want to get started on that, or am I done for today?
I'm already past 40 minutes for sure. Is anybody still hanging around here? I'm guessing probably not. Let me just go ahead and check the map. Also, we should probably go to my my pet real quick, who is now Chibimi. Cool, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to look at the map. Where is everybody? Nobody's here. Everybody is gone away. Gone away. Gone away. Gone away. So they're all on the new island, which is not on my map yet because they're already there. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, guys. Well, that being the case, then, I think we're going to go ahead and just call it an episode right here. You know, we got in the end of the trial. We got in the exposition. We got Nekomaru. And we also have a new island to go explore. And, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and save it for the next one. That was a lot of reading. My throat is already dying because I haven't done voices in a couple days. But that's alright. I should have time tomorrow to do another one. So hopefully I won't miss much more days. I say that every time I miss a day. It seems like I miss at least once a week on just about every LP. But whatever. It's all good. Progress is progress. And that's all I can be happy about. So in the next one, we explore island number 4. I'll see you guys then. Peace!